Lines drawn, blood red, borderlands, very shy. Young, you say it again. Everybody crown till the crown get cracked. They can don't clap till the blade go smack. Over 50 houses, one throne, one seat. Lock it, load it, line it up, peak to peak, 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 peak. Gaiscioch on the move, ever sharp with the steel. As I spark the flame, watch the battlefield peel. Brazil, bring the pressure, death guard up the rate. Duranda, swing heavy, tell me how much weight. Midway kings stand tall, but the more to get thin. No evil in the corner, let the nightmare spin. Homegrown forbidden city, want a piece of the pot. But Imperial Guard say, nah, give me all you got. Oh. Three regions, three crowns, one command. Plant war in the soil, watch the empire expand. From Gaiscioch hills to Elysium gates. Emperor stepping in, yeah, we choosing your fate. Choose it, prove it, crown heavy, don't lose it. Retro rise, Phoenix style, ash on the track. Burn, so they hit the side like how you handle that. Supply, watch choke roads, yeah, lanes get tight. Undying wolves howl, full moon, full fight. Vanguard, press front, vigilantes creep. Warborn, war forge, make the whole ground shake. Warriors in trenches, throw us out in the sight. Split shit on temple banners, lift mid-flight. Hear that? March, 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 boots don't miss. Ice Spartan stepping, lawless taking risks. Regulators, rev vengeance. Sparks hit stone, Gaiscioch one-way road, no U-turns home. Survive the high gate, crack, bell ring, end game swing. 50 plus challenges, but one still king. Wow. Elysium peaks at the stage. Gaiscioch hold breath, who brave, who fade. Rise up, fall back, history ink tonight.
This is your war report. Let history be told.
Good evening, everybody, and welcome to the Valentine's edition of the War Report. This was a season of roses. If you're watching my War Report, I hope that you gave your lady some roses, or if you are a lady, then I hope that your man gave you some roses, or maybe you gave him some roses. Any way it works, if roses are involved, then you're playing the season right. If roses weren't involved, well, then you're kind of doing something wrong. All right, this is battle number 14, February 14th. 2026. A whole lot of 14s going on here. All right, so I am your host, Foghladha, Gaiscioch Tribe. You guys know me, creeping up on my 20th season of doing this here, War Report. So much for temporary. All right, key terms, you guys probably know them. Prestige is the value of land that you own. Acclaim is the total amount of prestige that you earn across the course of the season. Renown is the change in your property value, whether it goes up or down when you take possession. And triumphs is the end of season prize money that you're all fighting for. Looking at those upcoming events, we are in the final showdown. Yep, that's right. Cue the music. February 17th is the opening night of the capital city of Daicheng. Then you have 4 wars, essentially to lock down your land before the off-season payout. Take a look at tonight's war summary. We have 43 warring factions, 15 alliances, 143 fiefs, 81 of those changed hands, 55,195. This was pretty much known as the positioning round for the final capital, so Liangyun was definitely hot tonight. Over in Ungavaria, there was 18,000 with 40 fiefs available. Cohorts now own 25%. New World Order with 22%. Ragnarok with 19%. Half of Brain Cell with 17%. Hibernian with 14%. Borderlands Legion, 23,350 total prestige with 60 fiefs available. The High Council is 44%. Brotherhood, 36%. Hallowed Kings with 19%. Liangyun has the 13,845 prestige with 43 fiefs available. Brotherhood has 49% of that. Half a Brain Cell with 27%. Tides of War with 10%. Cohorts with 4%. And Chaos Undivided with 3%. All right, next up, we're sliding over to Ungavaria really quick. This region was pretty hopping today. 53% free houses versus 48% Legion. Top 5 seasonal lanterns include Warriors with 34,950 acclaim, Gaiscioch with 15,950, Supply Watchers with 12,450, Vanguard with 10,050, Forbidden City with 10,000. There's a total of 18,000 regional prosperity with 1 capital city, 13 towns, 4 forts, and 22 villages. It is a prosperity tier of 3. From that prosperity, you can thank the renowned builders of warriors with 750 points, Gaiscioch with 500, Gaiscioch with 500, Order of Valor 200, and Lawless with 200. As for prestigious strongholds, Kira Valenka is ranked 5, as is host Rosa, Viseji, and Horka. As for flourishing villages, you have Raseji and Brina, both of which are ranked 4. Taking a look at the war map tonight, you can see the cohorts have pretty much solidified their eastern front and are starting to push west. They have 4,450 prestige. Can anyone stop them, or is everybody just running from them? They are just capitalizing on the void and just picking off the corners right and left. They're going to pretty soon own half this region, pushing into a little over half this region. So bad they can't siege the capital. They'd be pushing. So New World Order, you see them in the south area there, 3,900. Ragnarok over on the west side, taking over some key properties with 3,450. Have a brain cell with 3,000, owning the capital city. Hibernia just under 3,000 with 2,450. Tides of War is 600, and Deuce Volt up north with 150. All right, next up we got our kingdom changes. The Hungarian Legion took over 12 fiefs today. 12. Yep. Black Templars with 3. Warborn with 1. Lawless with 4. Looking at the King of Hungary, we have Warriors, half a brain cell. Regional Dukes include the Hungarian Legion and Warborn. Regional Barons include Black Templars, Lawless, and Gaiscioch. Regional Stewards include Gaiscioch, Regulators, Ares, Order of Valor, and Midway Kings. As for the race for that capital city, you got New World Order and Ragnarok versus half a brain cell. Next up, the Borderlands. 23,350 regional prosperity, divided 100% on the free houses side. We have 1 capital city, 4 gates, 17 towns, 4 forts, and 34 villages. It is a prosperity tier of 2. Top 5 seasonal landowners include Eye Spartans with 26,600, Warborn with 26,550, Explicit with 26,200, Imperial Guard 25,300, Asado with 18,600. Top renowned builders are Imperial Guard with 700, Lawless with 450, Soda's Tavern with 300, Undying Wolves with 300, and the Originals with 200. Looking at those prestigious strongholds, you got Zanwu at rank 4. Top flourishing village is all of them at rank 1. All right, looking over the north, you'll see one color in particular. Yep, the High Council has united the north, and they have 9,600. Now, if you look at the south, Brotherhood has a capital city region, and then Hallowed Kings owns the entire south. The High Council managed to take a couple properties, Shaken and Amanet from the south, but the 750 points worth. Looking at the Borderlands Kingdom changes, Soda's Tavern gained 5, the Shadow Army with 5, Weight and Salt with 5, Reborn with 4, Asada with 2, Homegrown with 2, Spartans with 1. Looking at the race for the capital city, Eye Spartan sits upon the throne. The regional dukes include Reborn, Asado, and Homegrown. Regional barons include Vanguard, Weight and Salt, Soda's Tavern, and Shadow Army. Looking at those that can contest that capital, the High Council is definitely qualified, as is Hallowed Kings. All right, looking at Lang Yun, the positioning round over here. We have 93% free houses versus 7% Legion, 13,845 regional prosperity. It did hit a prosperity tier of 2, so things are upgrading now. We have 11 towns, 1 fort, and 31 villages. Top 5 seasonal landowners include Brazil with 29,640, Death Guard with 15,990, Here with 14,235, Speak with 12,870, and Homegrown with 11,700. As for renowned builders, Supply Watchers now has 1,755, Warriors with 390, Vigilantes with 195. Top prestigious strongholds, Gao King, Zandon, both are rank 4. Top flourishing village is Luxing and Mari at rank 2 apiece. Looking at the map tonight, you can see Brotherhood took over a bunch of land over on the west and a little in the south, 6,825. Now, I told you, when this round comes, they will need half the region if they want to knock on that capital door, and, well, between those two dogs up on top, they own well over half the region. So the half a brain cell, 3,705. Ties of War over on the east side with 1,365. Right now, half a brain cell will be qualified because of the 1,000 that they get from the Turoveros. And Brotherhood is well over qualified, so they'll get another 1,000 points on the board for owning Conqueror City as well. So we're probably looking at Brotherhood getting first knock, and then half a brain cell knocking on the door after that. The cohorts have 585. Chaos Undivided holding out, holding strong with 390. No Evil with 390. Revenant with 195. Deliverance 195. And Independence with 195. All right, looking at the changes tonight. Check that out. Forbidden City gained 8. Vanguard was 6. Warforged was 6. Ice Spartans with 5. Old Guard with 2. Speak with 2. Supply Watchers with 2. Ares with 1. Duranium with 1. Just Some Dudes with 1. Liang Yun with 1. Retro with 1. And Vigilantes with 1. Looking at the houses of the region. Liang Yun Legion owns the throne for one more night. Regional dukes include Forbidden City of Brotherhood, 3,900. Regional barons are Supply Watchers, Vanguard, Ice Spartans, and Warforged. Regional stewards include Warriors, Drandon, Old Guard, Speak, Retro, Just Some Dudes, Ares, and Vigilantes. Looking at the champions of the realm right now, the Liang Yun Legion sits upon the throne, and they will be facing off with Brotherhood and half a brain cell come Tuesday. All right, next up, for some realm economy, got a couple upgrades. Hebo and Vaseji both increased in level. Looking at downgrades, we saw Jindai drop to 1. Most prestigious fiefs tonight, Vaseji, Horka, Hosforosa, and Kirivalenka, all rank 5. Top builders, we have Supply Watchers at 1,455, Warriors 1,140, Imperial Guard with 700, Lawless with 650, Gaiscioch with 500, Gaiscioch with 500, Undying Wolves with 450, Iceburns with 350, Soda's Tavern with 300, and Regulators with 200. Looking at unit kit crafting, you're stuck in blue unit kit land. As for siege crafting, you're stuck in blue unit kit land. I'm sorry, that was purple unit kit land. All right. Looking at the Fief Quest rewards, you have Kirivalenka with 10 rare Rebel Cavalry kits of 3,600 player XP. Top honor gains Zanwu with 1 epic artillery for 660 or at Tabari Var. House EXP goes to Shotgun 100 regional exotics for 240 or Kirivalenka. All right, let's take a look at those house rankings. We didn't see any new houses tonight. Looking at houses by level, we have 22 level 8s now. We have 8 level 7s and 1 level 6 house. As for population, Weight and Salt gains 7, Gaiscioch gains 6, the Shadow Army with 5. Top population decline, Warborn lost 22, Old Guard lost 14. Top prestige gains, Forbidden City gained 3,900. Vanguard with 1,755. Weight and Salt 1,500. Ice Spartans 1,320. Soda's Tavern 1,260. Asado 1,050. Black Templars 900. Homegrown 750. The Shadow Army 750. And Reborn with 600. As for prestige losses, BWO lost 2,700. Supply Watchers lost 1,560. Here with 1,365. BWO with 1,350. Warforged 1,280. Death Guard with 1,170. Imperial Guard 1,100. Explicit 1,050. House of Lords 975. Robber Bears 975. Looking at our first place, we have Ice Spartans of Brotherhood with 6,920 prestige. Ice Secrets of Liege with 37,570 seasonal claim. Second place is Vanguard of Brotherhood, 4,505 prestige. Tong Tong is the liege with 27,510 seasonal acclaim. Third place is Forbidden City with 3,900 prestige. Amentix is the liege with 18,115 seasonal acclaim. Fourth place is Warriors of Half Brand Cell, 3,780 prestige. Yad is the liege with 39,075 seasonal acclaim. Fifth place is Reborn of the High Council, 3,750 prestige. Ray Ray is the liege with 17,580 seasonal acclaim. Sixth place is Asado of the High Council, 3,450 prestige. Palenka is the liege with 18,600. Seventh place is Warborn of Ragnarok with 3,450 prestige. Zilong Yung Chen is the liege with 33,450 seasonal acclaim. Eighth is Homegrown with the High Council, 3,150 prestige. Your Leaf is the liege with 22,200 seasonal acclaim. Ninth place is Supply Watchers of Half a Brain Cell, 2,340 prestige, with White Wing as a liege, 25,170 seasonal acclaim. 10th place is Black Templars, the New World Order, with 1,800 prestige. Ladrian's the liege with 17,775 seasonal acclaim. Brings us round to our top 30. There you go. A few houses didn't make the board, so we're at 27 this week. All right, taking a look at our Alliance rankings. We had Just Some Dudes as our free agent of the week. As for Alliance changes, we didn't spy any. Top prestige gains, we saw Brotherhood gain 6,975, Hallowed Kings with 3,510, the High Council with 2,400, New World Order with 900. Prestige losses, we saw Blue World Order lose 4,050, Ragnarok with 2,000, Half a Brain Cell 1,950, Chaos Undivided 1,755, Tides of War 1,535, No Evil with 1,365, Defiance 975, Deliverance 780, Hibernia with 750, Revenant with 585. First place, we have Brotherhood with 15,325 prestige. 83,195 seasonal claim with Vanguard, Ice Spartans, and... Second place is the High Council, 10,350. Seasonal claim with 58,380. Homegrown, Reborn, and Asado in this alliance. Third place is Half a Brain Cell with 6,705 prestige. 70,920 seasonal claim with Supply Watchers, Warriors, and Durandon. Fourth place is Hallowed Kings, 4,500 prestige, 27,210 seasonal claim. Soda's Tavern, Wait and Salt, and the Shadow Army make up this alliance. Fifth place is New World Order with 3,900 prestige, 38,675 seasonal claim. Regulators, Black Templars, and Lawless make up this alliance. Sixth place is Ragnarok with 3,450 prestige, 89,155 seasonal claim with Imperial Guard, Warborn, and Explicit in this alliance. Seventh place is Hibernia with 2,450 prestige, 34,250 seasonal claim with Gaiscioch, Gaiscioch Dub, and Order of Valor in this alliance. Eighth place is Tides of War, 1,965 prestige with 39,265 seasonal claim, featuring Warforged, Ares, and Undying Wolves. Ninth place is No Evil with 390 prestige, 27,885 seasonal claim, featuring Speak, Hear, and See. Then 10th place, we have Chaos Undivided with 390 prestige, 47,580 seasonal claim with Death Guard, Old Guard, and Brazil. Brings us around to our top 30. Our top acclaim board. There you go. Our top four are Ragnarok, 77,555, followed by Brotherhood, 75,395, followed by Half a Brain Cell with 69,720, followed by the High Council with 44,685. Looking at our historical board tonight, I'm going to go over the top three. Vanguard, 645,000. Homegrown second with 341,000. Gaiscioch in third with 290,000. As for alliances, we have Hibernia with 761,000. The High Council with third place, 465,000. Dewsfold with 368,000 in fourth. As for historical renown, first place is Gaiscioch, 12,575. Eye Kingdom in second, 7,635. Vanguard in third with 6,240. As for alliances, you have Hibernia with 25,365. Maelstrom, 8,410. Dewsfold with 6,465. Moving along to our morgue, we can see the same crew is still the list there. So Disciples is missing in action, 4,450, taking the biggest loss of the season. Listita disappeared with 3,690. That's the total acclaim. The Originals disappeared with 2,450. As for seasonal alliance losses, we saw Guardian Knight fold with 7,750 and King's Guard with 5,000. And that brings around to the close of our show. Thank you so much for tuning in. Be sure to check out gsch.info/warreport if you'd like to learn more about the stream. Thank you so much, and I will see you next time.
I don't hear the war tonight. I feel it. I watch the banners folding like you rain. 50 houses holding on to names. Addiction waits like it always knew. Every crown costs more than you choose. I try to stand where the brave don't shake. Try to believe what the fire would take. Roses in my hands, thorns in my skin. I didn't know how deep this goes within. Every promise feels heavier now when the walls come down. I'm stained in the quiet. I'm worn, but I stay. Every sky's a word I don't say. Season of roses, blood on belief. This is the war report of Elysium Peak. I'm holding the line when the night won't sleep. Still standing on Elysium Peak. Borderlands echo with what we lost. Unburied accounts, the hidden cost. Through virus burned in my eyes. Conqueror city, never replies. Alliances break like fragile glass. Some moments linger, some never pass. I don't need glory, I don't need fame, just to know this fight meant something real. If I fall
was here.